So you don't have to deal with advance and charge. You don't have to deal with a lot of advances in general, unless you're moving into position. So you're missing out on a lot of the game. And if you start out with Tau, you're going to miss things in the game that you shouldn't as a player. You're going to miss pretty obvious things, especially if you're playing an army like World Eaters, where charging is the vast majority of what they do. You're going to miss a lot of cues and chances to intercept their charge or block their charge and keep them from doing things that they want to do. And it's really going to hurt you across the board. Now, after you've got a first army and you've learned those rules, then the Tau is fantastic. I know a lot of Tau players that have picked it up as their second or third army that absolutely love it. That's great. There's no problem with picking up the Tau later. But pick up a simple army like Custodes to learn on. And then once you do that, then transition over to the Tau, once you have the basics. Next is build volume. We already kind of discussed this when we were talking about the most expensive, but there is one army that is infamous for having the sheer volume of models. And this creates a bunch of issues for buying them, building them, painting them, transporting them, and it gets really annoying during the movement phase. It's one of the big downsides to this army is your movement phase takes forever. And you're pushing a lot of units forward that die quickly. So you feel like you're just throwing things at them, and it can be a little frustrating to play. That is the Imperial Guard, or Astra Militarum. We have a 1,000 point house army on this, and I can tell you from having to play it multiple times, it is kind of exhausting trying to keep track of all of your units, what your unit strength is, how to move them properly, how to issue commands properly. It's a lot.